Welcome to this week's question and answer video series brought to you by the Weekly Advertiser and Meriton Financial Groups, where you have the opportunity to have your financial related questions answered. My name is Ashley Rowan and I'm a financial advisor with Meriton Financial Group. Today's question looks at aged care planning. So the question is, it's getting to the point where mum and dad are having difficulty living at home by themselves and may benefit by moving into an aged care facility. How do I begin the process and what issues do I need to look out for? Thanks so much for the question. Aged care needs have moved to the forefront of many family discussions in recent times due to Australia's ageing population. Unsurprisingly, the aged care sector is a fast-growing industry, but there seems to be a number of misunderstandings in relation to how aged care arrangements work and especially the costs involved. I'd like to clarify some of the key issues for you to consider. When beginning the process, downsizing the family home in retirement is usually a good option. You simply choose what you can afford, the location you'd like to live in, and then go house hunting. However, when it comes to aged care, it's not quite as easy. Given that most aged care facilities receive significant government funding, the rules require that a person must undergo assessments to determine if they can apply for residency. Checking care level needs is the first step to looking at aged care options, with health assessments usually done by nurses based in hospitals. Now, when you're considering paying for aged care facilities charge residents a range of accommodation and care fees, including an accommodation bond, accommodation charges, daily care fees and extra services fees, plus a means-tested fee which generally requires those who can afford to, they pay more. The government subsidises some of the costs based upon their assessments. What can come as a shock to many people is that accommodation bonds for some facilities can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and ongoing fees can cost thousands of dollars a month. So you can see why it's crucial to plan ahead. Now, when we plan ahead, it's important to look at how this will affect the age pension. So many Australians mistakenly assume that the government-funded aged care means that if they are an aged pensioner, their services are free or included in their pension. Yes, some of the fees are aligned to the age pension rate, and for some, care will be covered by their Centrelink entitlements, but many others must personally pay for their care and accommodation. To begin the process, it's important to start planning for your aged care needs now, especially prior to your parents moving into care. Talk with your financial advisor so they can help your parents get on the right path to funding their retirement and aged care needs. Please remember that this is general information only, and if you need personal advice, you need to speak with a suitably qualified financial advisor that takes into account your specific details for giving advice. Thanks for sending in the question, and thank you for taking the time to listen. If you have your own question you'd like answered, please visit our website and submit your question there. We don't use any names when answering questions to protect your personal details. Thanks again for watching. See you next week.